chicken salad. Breaded chicken salad. So the ingredients I'm going to use today will include chicken breast, already thawed out, but I'll show you a secret here in a second where you won't even need to thaw it out if it's frozen. Bacon. Gotta have bacon bits on salad. Some people don't like that. They think it defeats the purpose of eating a green meal, but it's good. Alright. Gonna throw some cheese on there. We can go with ranch. I like ranch. Ingredients for the chicken will be butter, which will be basking it in lactate milk. This stuff is great. Again, same stuff. And we're gonna use some romaine lettuce again. However, for this meal, I might throw some spinach in there just to change it up a little bit. I'm going to be breading our chicken with some Italian breadcrumbs. They got garlic in it, and then I'm going to also be including some garlic salt. Maybe pepper too, just to give the chicken some real good flavor. Let me show you real quick how we are going to defeat the purpose of even having to thaw out frozen chicken. 1 second while I rearrange the. So I'm going to bake the chicken. I'm going to be breading it. To soak it in the breading, I'm going to use milk, butter, and then I'll put it in the garlic salt and breading. But first, you actually run the frozen chicken under some warm water, and then you dry it out real good with the paper towel. A little bit. It's a well-known secret among the famous chefs in the world. No, I read about that on recipes.com, but real interesting because you don't do this if you're frying chicken. At least I don't think you do that. But that's why we're going to be baking it today. So I'm making sure that it's just real rinsed out. I don't know why you do this. I wish I did some more research before I started filming so I could have sounded smart right now. Forgive me for not knowing the purpose of this, but it works. I've baked chicken really well multiple times. So I'm going to dry it out and I will prepare the soak and be right back. So, I've melted some butter. I've placed it in this bowl. I'm going to keep this butter for a little bit later. I'm going to actually be making my own croutons. Even though I have some, I think it'll be interesting for the cinematic element to make some own croutons. I know how to do that really well. I'll show you that here shortly. In this bowl, I have some butter. I got an egg, and I'm only going to use the yolk part for soaking the chicken in because I can save that. Well, the yellow part, that's the yolk. I'm going to use egg white, okay, for the chicken. The yolk I'm actually going to save for breakfast tomorrow. Because you really only need the egg white for this. So I'm going to carefully let that drip in there. Come on. Oh, crap. And that's for breakfast tomorrow. Not breaking any rules. Don't get grossed out by that. I'm also going to put milk in the bowl. Awesome. Let's stir that up a little bit because this is what's going to attach all of the breadcrumbs to the chicken breast, right? You got to make it sticky somehow. That's the element I'm going with. We're done with that. So, the contents for the breading are going to be these Italian breadcrumbs. Got a lot of good spices in there. It's a little bit too much. It's a small breast, you know. I'm going to put in some garlic sauce to enhance that flavoring. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And some pepper. A little bit of kick. Mix that up real good. like so. And let the basking commence. I have a small apartment, so everything has to fit in the one little pantry. But it's nice. I'm right uptown. Walked to a Bobcats game. In case you didn't know, we do have an NBA team, but they aren't that bad that you may not know about them. Oh, they shouldn't be called the Hornets. Yeah. Bring the buzz back to the city. This looks great. Gosh. I hope I have the camera positioned appropriately, but this chicken looks great the way I'm breading it right now. You gotta take a look at this. I have forgotten to preheat the oven. That's a dumb move. You should have it preheated to about 400 degrees. So look at that chicken. Awesome. That's awesome. Look at that. That is awesome. Alright. Be right back. Alright, so next on the list, while the oven preheats and that chicken finally gets cooked, I'm going to be making homemade croutons. The way I'm going to do that, I'm taking the two leftover heels, I believe that's what they're called, of the loaf of bread that I use for lunch. Who eats these, right? They're just, I don't know why we don't like them as humans, but they're kind of a waste. So I creatively will turn these into croutons. How I'll do that is cut them up into tiny squares. Okay. Something like this. No, nothing difficult, real simple. I'm taking that leftover butter that I had from the chicken. This never touched the meat, just so OSHA, I'm compliant with OSHA violations and requirements. I'm also going to use the same similar contents, but I'm going to use a lot of garlic salt, a lot of it. Just a touch of pepper. This is great pepper. You can get this at the fresh market. It's just nice pepper grounds. I don't know, I like the can that it comes in. Again, we're going to mix these contents. And this is what you're going to put your little squares into. If you just soak this up and throw it in the oven for 10-15 minutes, you have croutons. It's very simple. That's it. Look at that guy. That's a pre-cooked crouton. It's not rocket science, people. It looks like we're done. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Check it out. Croutons. I got the chicken in the center there. We're gonna cut it up. It looks good. Looks real good. So ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. It is that man can cook. Holy crap. Holy crap, that guy can cook. Alright, this has been an episode of Cooking Chicken Salad with Ian Bailey. Enjoy your night, because I'm going to enjoy this food and the rest of my night. Thank you.